There is the first prostitute in
clever.
Nevada.
Clever.
I like it. It is the first male prostitute at a
That's
brothel.
something to celebrate. We have the first ever legal male prostitute in the history of the United States of America.
It's a great country we live in.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. And
it has been.
Everybody feels great about this.
Yeah, but he's getting a lot of criticism from, female prostitutes because he is only paying or giving out his services to just women. He's not gonna let any men pay for any sex, which I feel is bad for business. I think he could make a lot of money going both ways.
No. I love this because there's a couple of different controversies around this first ever legal male prostitute. I understand there were some illegal ones in the past. And one of the controversies is what Jackie's talking about. They're saying that him not allowing men to have sex with him is sexist and discriminatory. No. That's crazy talk. Nobody's in this country is more in favor of gay rights than I am, okay? Right. God bless. Go forward. But you don't have the right to sleep with whoever you like. I mean, go get another prostitute. Well, there are no other legal ones, right? But yeah. Marcus is like, look, I'd like to sleep with women and make money off it. I don't want to sleep with guys, and I don't want to make money off that. What's sexist about that? That's nuts.
It's definitely a personal choice, but the way I'm looking at it is from a business perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And because it said that he's a college dropout. Mm-hmm. He tried pornography and he quit after only a couple scenes, which seems questionable to me. But if this is all about the money, I mean, I think that there would probably be more gay men, willing. I'm not trying to judge, but I'm just saying I don't know how many women are going to be wanting to pay for it.
Well, initially, you have the facts on your side because for the first 4 or 5 days that he's been in business, the number of customers he's gotten is nothing.
Yeah, it's very slow day.
Zilch. They say there are a couple of girls coming over the weekend. They book in advance. Girls like to think ahead. If they're going to be with a prostitute, they're going to think ahead and book it. They're not like guys wandering in drunk and stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, now, I hear you. Of course, business would pick up if he'd accept both sides. But if he's not gay, he's not gay. What can the guy do, right?
True.
But there's also, discussion about that. And they say, the Shady Lady Ranch, who was employing him, has done something wrong here because, one, it's a bad business decision because not enough women are going to come. And I think, but what business is it of yours? I hear your commentary on it, but the people, the other madams and pimps or whatever, I don't know what they're technically called, the people that run the other legal brothels around Nevada are mad at her. They're like, see, we told you wouldn't bring in any business, but who cares? So he doesn't get as much business.
They're obviously just a little jealous they're not getting as much media attention.
I think that's what it is.
I
because
think that's what it is too.
They claim, no, we're worried that it's going to endanger the whole industry. And we did this on the show before, where the main lobbyist for the whores, and I feel bad saying it, but it's kind of funny, right? So he came out and said that this was wrong, and that he's worried that now the moral police are going to get involved, especially if guys start having sex with guys, and then they're going to shut down the otherwise morally sound prostitutes in Nevada who were just women. So they're a little concerned about that, but I think Jackie's right. I think it's more that they're like...
Yeah, they're just a little jealous. Because now everybody's talking about the Shady Lady Ranch. No one's talking about Bunny Ranch or those other ones.
Uh-huh.
But what I'm confused about is why are they so concerned about morals in a brothel? I mean, isn't that where you just kind of throw them out the window?
Yeah, or you say, hey, you know what? Look, we don't think this is immoral. So, we're not going to have, actually immoral things in here, robbery, this, that, and the other thing, right? But we don't think it's immoral. Why would it be immoral when a guy does it? Doesn't make any sense.
Right.
They say they're going to get outside heat on it, but I don't believe it. Now, two more things on this. One, the whole time I'm thinking, what does the dude look like, right?
Yeah.
What does Marcus look like? Because he's supposed to be a former Marine, okay?
Right.
But he was homeless for a while. I wouldn't have told the press
he was homeless, but I don't think for a very long time.
No, because he tried to be an actor here. He couldn't quite cut it in porn. But these are things I wouldn't have told the press. Because if you're trying to attract women to come have sex with a stud, telling them, oh, we got this great homeless guy for you, not the best way to go. Now, of course, anybody can be homeless, as you can tell with Marcus. But I hadn't seen him yet. So, the first ever legal male prostitute in America. Let's take a look, Jesus. He looks angry.
I'm not impressed.
Interesting. Well, he's got a good build.
He's got a good bod,
but he looks like he's not going to have sex with you. He's going to kick your ass or something.
yeah, I'm a little terrified.
Yeah, no. Yeah, wow. No wonder they're not getting any business.
Well, they should have gone with a different photo.
And the other thing is I was curious about is what race he was, because I had no idea. Marcus could go anywhere, right?
Oh, right.
Well, it turns out it's an angry white dude.
Go figure. Well, did you hear that who he's comparing himself to?
Uh-oh.
He is actually comparing himself to Rosa Parks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. No, dude, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Yes. He is saying that his pioneering role in the sex business was just the same as civil rights icon Rosa Parks, refusing to give up her seat and moving to the back of the bus. And I think this is ridiculous. I don't think the words prostitution and Rosa Parks should even be in the same sentence. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's just how I was raised. But, I mean, really...
Yeah, and that wound up putting him in trouble a little bit. And then the funny part of that is, I forgot about that. I'm so glad you reminded me. Because the funny part is, then the Shady Lady Ranch decided, yeah, we're not going to let Marcus do any more interviews.
Exactly.
They're like, we're going to let him, we'll send out the pictures and such, and here's what's happening, right? But ixnay on the interview, okay? Because this guy's... nothing but getting us in trouble. You ain't no Rosa Parks.
Yeah, he said that
You're a prostitute. Okay, come on, okay?
And he told a national magazine. That was an interview in details. So I'm like, oh.
Right.
Should not be speaking.
My final prediction on this is that this will work. Will ladies eventually be into some legal male prostitutes? Yes, okay? Because it's going to be considered fun and la, and people are going to learn to get used to it, etc.
It'll be the new thing to do on your bachelorette party.
Right, but it'll be cool and it'll be on the down low, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
you gotta keep it secret.
And look, it's a big country. There's 300 million people in it. You're telling me you're not going to be able to find enough women for a couple of male prostitutes?
Right.
Okay, I think you are, right? Now, they say, another excuse they made up is that apparently the guys are really well inspected before they go in to consummate the relationship with a prostitute, which I didn't know. I didn't know. Apparently, they really take a look at your kibbles and bits, and they're like, to make sure you're all right and not carrying disease. Okay? And they say it's harder to inspect the women.
It is.
I imagine so. I don't think you're going to go to a prostitute and somebody's like, all right, hold on now, let me,
I mean, they're going to have a gynecologist on site because, I mean, what else are you really going to do? Yeah,
that's crazy. So I'm just saying, as a caveat to my prediction, that might really gum up the works. That might not work. But if they can get past that, and they can get past the angry dude as to one, prostitute gigolo in the country, and they get a little variety, and they get a little this, and then they get a little that, I think it'll work. And part of the reason I say that is because we did an earlier story about these kind of gigolos in Asia and how they're blooming in Shanghai. They're called ducks. And the Asian women there are tired of all their husbands running off with their female concubines and prostitutes, etc. So they go to these clubs and they pick up the ducks. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And now they got ducks coming in from Europe and America and Africa and such. Wow. And so the ladies in Shanghai are like, quack, quack. Okay. So can it work here in America? I believe in us. I believe in American women. I believe it can work here too.
I think so too. I think that this could really take off. I think if they just go about it in the right way, and I think with a smart marketing campaign, they could
put some thought about it through it. And you know what? Next time when they take the pictures, smile. Okay, women like smiling guys.
We like nice guys once in a while.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, man, there's something off with this guy.